Welcome back to Domingo Live. I have a young lady here who started singing at the age of 10 years old. She's been singing now for almost 2 decades and has gone professional many years now, but she is getting the attention of the media and social media alike because of her extreme talent and the fact that she's being publicized and people out there taking notice of Savannah Votion. She's with me right now. Savannah, welcome to Domingo Live.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about your career. You started when you were 10. How did that start? Who inspired you?
Well, you know, I always say is my mentor, Stephanie Montiel. She inspired me as a little girl. I started with Lou Ramirez with a little entertainment group. There was a bunch of singers, karaoke singers, that we would go around and sing in San Antonio at the Market Square. So yes, she was one of my big influences in the Tejano industry. And I started with a group called Bravado Band at the age of 10 years old. And
yet, you can sing all genres, not just Tejano, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a multi-genre artist.
How about that? Now, see, that's something we haven't heard very often from many of the other Tejano artists, but you have learned to embrace all different types of music.
Oh, yes, sir. And right now I'm doing a little bit of Ubano. I'm doing a little bit of, you know, reggaeton, but I always go back to my roots, which is Tejano music.
Of course. You did recently a song that charted very well, not only here in Texas, but throughout the United States and even in Mexico.
Yes, sir.
Because of the theme, La Más Fuerte.
La Más Fuerte.
Platícame de eso.
Es una canción que escribí de parte de mi abuelito. I wanted to embrace my culture, embrace my upbringing. My grandfather inspired me to sing mariachi music. He was a trio in Mexico. So they were called Los Alcalás. And when I was writing the song, I thought of, what would my grandfather do? And it just came to me, Ya no quiero nada de ti. So when I sent it to my co-writer, Ahmed Tuesta, he says, oh, mija, you have a hit here. Send it to Gabriel. Gabriel was just so amazed. He recorded and made the masters really quick. It was a really quick project, but it was an amazing gift that God had given me to actually express my emotions with my fans.
And what is La Más Fuerte all about?
A strong woman that has gone through triumphs with either being in a relationship, going through, you know, being cheated on by a male. And it can go both ways for a male or a woman. Sure. But yeah, that song, it's something, to me, it's like a novela. You know, you see these novelas and you see these women and they're all going through these dramatic scenes. Right. And I was like, I want it to be like a novela.
There you go. So you created your own?
Yes, I created my own novela.
Awesome as that. Then you've got another video or another song that you produced. Tell me about that one, the one that's currently on the charts right now.
Yes, so that one, it was at number 19 and went all the way up to number 12. So number 14, excuse me. I am so honored. And No Olvides Nuestro Amor, I thought about a song talking about self-sabotage. Everybody gets in their own heads at one point in time. I'm not the only one. I know there's so many other artists that go through that in life. And other people, they don't have to be artists. It's just in general. And I remember sending the song I had wrote, Sabotear. It was called Sabotear.
Wow.
And it was for me, you know, self-sabotaging myself and always being in my head. And I talked to Gabe and I was like, Gabe, can you rewrite it for me? So he rewrote the whole song. The whole song is written by Gabriel Zavala. We did it at AAR Studios. And recording that song was very emotional for me because it brought back so many memories, so many things I did to myself. So No Olvides Nuestro Amor is talking about loving yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror and embracing that I am me, I am self-motivated. I have this power to overcome obstacles, and that's called No Olvides Nuestro Amor. Never forget the love that you have for yourself.
There you go, Nunca Olvides Nuestro Amor. And the thing is, what you're doing here, it seems to me, like you've talked about your 2 songs, all are self-thought of. You thought about them because of your own experiences.
Yes, sir. You know, everything that I record, and I've spoken to other people about this, what I record, what I sing is actually coming from the bottom of my heart, from the depth of my heart. Because, I mean, if I don't feel the song, how am I supposed to express it? How are my fans supposed to feel it? I want my fans to embrace it, and I want my fans to be related to it, to relate to the actual song. So whatever I release it's about, you know, my little novela that I got going on.
Absolutely.
The Savannah novela, season 5.
Season 5, episode 3.
Yeah,
there you
episode
go.
3.
Absolutely. So, speaking of your fans, where can they go to learn more about Savannah V and what you're doing?
So I have a link tree, and it's Savannah V Music, and through that link tree you get my YouTube, my Facebook, my actual website, which is savannahvotion.com. Everything's under Savannah V Music. You'll find it on Linktree.
This young lady right here, folks, I can share with you, has got incredible vocal ranges that are just amazing.
Thank you.
Last time I heard those vocal ranges, Laura Canales, and that was so many years ago. I'm sure you carry her in your heart as well.
I do. She's one of my upcoming mentors. I know I didn't get to ever meet her, but with Tejano music, she is the queen of Tejano music, and I love Laura. I mean, who doesn't?
Absolutely, you got that right. So let's talk about this song one more time. The name of the song that's on the charts right now?
No Olvides Nuestro Amor. You can download it today on any of your apps that you have. Apple Music, go onto Spotify, go under Savannah V, and you can listen to it.
Savannah, thank you so much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you so much, Rudy.
Here's the song.
No Olvides Nuestro Amor.
Conmigo el destino, el amor no quiere quedarse a mi lado. No sé si la suerte estará en mi camino, o será un caso de autosabotaje, no entiendo. Estará en mi camino, o será un caso de autosabotaje, no entiendo. Nunca quise hacerte mal, yo solo te quise amar, corazón. Déjame hablarte, acariciar. Quiero pedirte perdón, yo no puedo hacerte mal, yo solo te quiero amar, por favor, habla conmigo, te lo suplico, no olvides nuestro amor.
Savannah Votion,
Good job,
on Domingo Live.
Savannah. Oh
She
my
is
goodness.
amazing,
I'm glad that
isn't
she was able to come to the show. I'm glad that you were able to interview her, and I'm glad that we're featuring her video. I remember when she first started, and I'm glad that she mentioned Stephanie Montiel. She was on KCB with us, and from the moment I met her, her personality just stayed with me. It's so dynamic. The way you see her there on TV, here on TV, is exactly how she is.
Absolutely.
¿Verdad?
Her magnetism is
Yes.
amazing. Oh my God, she's just something else. But I got to tell you, if you have an opportunity, go onto YouTube, right? Look up American Idol, okay? And look up Savannah Votion. She performed on American Idol. She was interviewed by Mariah Carey,
Yes.
Nicki Minaj. Who's the other guy? Paisley? The one that's with Nicole Kidman? Not
don't-
Paisley. Anyway, the country star, and a couple of other big names.
Yes.
But Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj were in love with her performance because this lady loves Tejano, of course, because she's Tejana, but she is a multi-genre singer and performer who is amazing. And hopefully we're going to see some great things coming from her with the right management groups out of LA, out of New York. She's going places. She's got great talent. And man, I tell you what, look her up on YouTube. Savannah Votion, American Idol. Check it out.
The song that she sings on American Idol is At Last.
At last. But wait till you hear how the big time artists talk about her. Great stuff.
That's right.